What it do, what it do, what it do. Hope all are doing well. And you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading. You already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you're watching me with any ill will or malintentions, all your lives go by 944,000 times. Instantly, quickly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you receive karma. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you provide with so little, those that you wouldn't want to you or your family. Excuse me, stop being a crusty crabby, a raggedy and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business, and go heal yourself. And you already know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. This could be your energy or mine, or this could be somebody else's timeline, collective. Anything that you need from me is in the description box below. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. So we're going to tap in. And we're going to see what's in the energy. Because we still in that new moon cycle energy. So we go pick up all that energy and see what we got going on. So I'm going to bang this bell real quick to remove negative energies, entities out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours, collective. Fuck being humble. Ooh. 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 Like I ain't work hard for this shit. Like I ain't work hard for this shit. Collective. Fuck being humble. Time to pop shit about yours. So let's see what I want to start out with. What we doing? Let's see what deck we're gonna use. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white light attribute only. Please provide me with some insights. What is the energy that we got going on in the collective energy? Okay. We got Lighthouse of Power. It says, your light warns, guides, and protects. Betrayers cannot approach when your energy shines clear. Collective, so you got your light is shining on some type of betrayer or betrayal. Your light is warning, guiding, and protecting you or others from some type of betrayal. You got some type of energy that's trying to come to you, trying to approach you, trying to come into your energy. But they cannot, because the light is shine on that energy every time they come to you. So you're shining the light on some type of backstabber, betrayer energy that comes in your energy. You're shining the light, you're warning, you're getting warnings, you're getting guided, you're protected. What else? What about this Lighthouse of Power? What about these betrayers that cannot approach? Okay. It says guardian flame. Your spiritual fire burns away hidden attacks, Keep it fueled with clarity, boundaries, and faith. Yeah, collective. You're the lighthouse of power. And you have a guardian flame. So you are shining the light on some type of backstabber, betrayal energy. You're burning away the hitting attacks. So you're being attacked. All right. So basically, literally, every time somebody comes in your energy collective, they get burned. You got some type of energy, entity, you got or people, whatever it is, that's trying to approach you. And every time they approach you, they get burned. You have some type of fire, aura, fire flame. There's some type of fire energy that's around you. That's surrounding you. You are the lighthouse. You are the lighthouse of power, and you carry the guardian flame. What else? Look, it says your ancestors protect you. Every time I plot, something blocks me. You are shielded. What I said. Ancestral guardianship. Their fear is your proof of protection. Collective. Somebody gets burned. They get burned in fire. They get the flame of the flamethrower is being put on these people. It's like spirits, guides have some type of flamethrower weapon, and every time somebody near you, they set them on fire. They can't plot and plan against you, collective. They can't approach you. They can't come in your energy because you're shining the light on them. They can't attack you. They can't sneak attack you. Hidden attacks, approach. Betrayers cannot approach because you burn away the hidden attacks. Every time they plot, something blocks them. There, they're getting karma. It says, I see now you were the chosen one. I mocked what I didn't understand. Recognition of your calling, divine validation. So collective. This is somebody that was whispering plots on the bottom of the deck. Secrets are being traded about you. What they think is hidden is visible to spirit. Let your intuition guide your trust. Look, so like I said, oh my God, I love when everything is in sync. Yeah, look, mirror of lies. Confirmation. Whispering plots and mirror of lies. Reflection they show you are not true. Only what they want you to see. Step back and let your real light shine. So you're the lighthouse of power, and you have exposed some type of karma. You expose, this is the justice card that's coming. So you're the lighthouse of power. Your light warns and guides and protects. Betrayers cannot approach you when your energy shines clear. And somebody sees that you are the chosen one. They mocked you, but they see that you're in your calling. Somebody's not giving you recognition because somebody tried to attack you in the shadows. Hidden attacks, but you burned away the attacks because you kept your clarity fueled. You were you saw clearly. You kept up your boundaries. You have blind faith. You believe in God. You believe in your spirit guides. You knew that somebody was talking about you. You knew that somebody was trying to attack you. There was nothing hidden. It says hidden attacks. You spiritual fire burns away hidden attacks. It says whispering plots. Secrets are being traded about you, and what they think is hidden is visible to spirit. Spirit was showing you. Because you trusted your intuition. This person was attacking you and they were getting blocked. Because you decided to let yourself shine. So you are this light. It's all about... It's like you're shining some type of light. There's something that's shining within you. You're shining the light into a situation. There's something about some type of light that's shining. You're shining a light on a situation. You're letting your real light shine through all the lies that people were telling. So whoever was whispering plots against you, attacking you in the shadows, these hidden attacks that you have basically exposed, you're shining your light. People will see your light, your true self, your real light is shining. It says your power and protection card. It says you don't chase, you attract. I ran from you thinking I had power, but now I see spirit favored you all along. Walking away was your protection, not your loss. Detachment created divine realignment. Yeah, you let your real light shine because you detach from something. You detach from a person, a place, a thing, energy, a situation, a problem, drama. Yeah, you have a victory. It says, hey. It says, your victory is my punishment. Watching you glow is what humbles me daily. Silent witness of karma. Triumph through peace. Yeah, like I said, you're shining. They see your glow. Collective, you're glowing. You're glowing. You're glowing. You have exposed some type of energy, entity, people, place, thing, whatever was going on, whoever was betraying you behind your back, whoever is your betrayer, however your story goes, you just got some victory. And it's their punishment. They watching you glow, collective. These people that were whispering plots behind your back, attacking you behind your back, you shining the light, you're exposing these people. So you're some type of, you're the lighthouse of power, and you have some type of guardian flame that's exposing these mirrors of lies that are surrounding you and these plots and plans of somebody that was basically didn't believe that you were a chosen one. They see now that you're the chosen one. Somebody didn't believe you. Somebody mocked you. They didn't believe that you were chosen. They didn't believe that you were anointed. They didn't believe that you were gifted. They didn't believe that you were protected. So because they didn't believe that you were chosen, that you were anointed, that you were protected, they decided to mock you, make fun of you, then plot and plan against you, but you having a victory right in front of their face because you shining the light on these bitches. Every time they come and attack you, they get exposed. They get burned. You have some type of fire energy around you. Fire protection, maybe. You could be doing candle magic. You could be doing protection magic, but something with fire. The spiritual fire burns away hidden attacks. So some spiritual fire. Something with fire. You have a fire flame. You're doing something with fire. Something with fire. Lighthouse of power. Unseen opposition. It says awareness. Resistance is present without form. How it manifests. Delays, blocks, block paths. Hidden resistance, reclaiming your power, persistence, dissolve resistance. I continue forward. So basically, you're the lighthouse of power because you continued forward. Even though somebody was trying to approach you and betray you, delay you, block your path, you still continue forward. You were the warning to them. You were a guide. So this was some type of unseen opposition. This is, like I said, hidden attack, unseen attack, hidden opposition that was coming to you, trying to throw arrows at you. But you continue to move forward. And you were a warning. It says your light warns, guides, and protects. So your guardian flame lights, warns, and protects against this unseen opposition that was trying to attack you behind the scenes, in the shadows. But you put up some boundaries. You kept your faith up. And it kept your clarity fueled. So it kept your intuition on point. Guardian flame. We got false light influence. This is somebody that's a false influence. This is guidance appears helpful but leads away from truth. Advice sounds wise yet leaves you disconnected from yourself. This is somebody that is a false. This is somebody that's pretending to be of love and light. This is somebody that's pretending to give good advice. This is somebody that's pretending to be helpful. This is a belief system. This could be the belief system. This is talking about a belief system, a person, or ideology masking intent. Somebody masking their intent. Some type of belief system, structure, organization, society, group, construct. You have opposite ways of thinking, opposite beliefs. Your inner truth exposes distortion. Your spiritual fire burns away hidden truth, and it keeps it fueled with clarity. You trust what you feel true and not what shines loudest. So you trust what keep it fueled with clarity, boundaries, and faith. You trust your intuition. You trust yourself. You don't always go based on what somebody else is saying. You know the truth because you trust in yourself. You are that guardian flame. And anybody that comes to you or approaches you or your energy gets burned the fuck up. They get burned away. Every attack gets burned away. So that shit is not even touching you. Because anything in fire, you put anything in fire, it's going to burn, right? So you are surrounded by fire. Every time they fucking send you an attack, that shit just burns. It don't even fucking touch you. The next card after that, it literally says, every time I plot, something blocks me. You are shielded. Literally. Now somebody sees that you are the chosen one. They see that fire around you. They mocked you because they didn't understand your path, your purpose, and they were out here trying to delay your path and your purpose because they didn't understand. Just because you don't understand somebody's path and purpose doesn't mean you have the right to block their path and purpose. You are not their God. You are not their creator for you to sit there and try to stop somebody from their path and their purpose. Whether you believe is the right path or purpose, that's their life. You let a person live their life the way the fuck they want to live. You have no business putting your business in somebody else's business. Because what? You don't understand? That's not for you to understand. That's their path and their purpose. Theirs, not yours. So I don't know why motherfuckers be coming in here thinking they can stop somebody, delay somebody from their own goddamn path and purpose. Inner saboteur. Inner saboteur. This is an inner saboteur. A voice within undermines progress. Self-doubt at key moments. Internalized criticism. This is somebody that's trying to create self-doubt in you. This is somebody that's trying to create doubt. Basically, there's no other point to put it in. They're trying to get you to self-sabotage. Somebody's trying to get you to criticize yourself. Internal criticism. Self-sabotage. They want you to doubt yourself. This is the kind of attacks they could be trying to. They could be trying to internal sabotage. They could be trying to spiritually attack you, psychically attack you, mentally. With this, a voice within undermines progress. Somebody's trying to whisper with this false light. Guidance appears helpful, but leads away from truth. A voice within undermines progress. This is a false influencer that's trying to undermine your progress with fake love, fake support. But they're mocking you. It sounds like a reader I know, and I've been watching her for a minute. And it was an old reader, and I stopped watching her, but then I started watching her again on some faithful shit. And then I started realizing that this whole time she's been indirectly trying to diss me. But at the same time, she seems very helpful. And I just called her the other day in one of her readings, and I just fucking unsubscribed for her. Because she really, literally gave herself away in her reading when she was talking about alopecia. That wicked bitches don't grow their hair. And I had said that in my video. I had said that I suffer from alopecia because some barber or beautician, whatever you call her, fucked my hair up a long time ago. And because people are doing spell work on me. So my hair's been damaged for a long time, since I was 16 years old. And the fucking stupid reader had the nerve to talk about wicked people hair don't grow. Bitch, you seem to be wicked then, because you sitting there trying to diss somebody else thinking that they're not going to catch on. And she's been doing this for a minute. Little subtle things. And then that's what really gave it away. That is her. One of the hidden enemies that I was still watching. One of the readers that I was still watching. But it's all good, gravy, because I'm not going to call her out. I'm not going to call her name out, because I don't do that fucking drama shit online. I used to a long time ago tag motherfucker because I didn't give a fuck. But we not doing that shit. We're going to say what I'm going to say, like I just said it on my video, and let everybody else figure it out. Because she don't delete her videos unless she's going to delete those videos. Because I know she watched me. We got dream interference and parasitic attachment. Dream interference. So like I said, so confirmation when somebody's trying to psychically attack you mentally. The dream space is unsettled. Restless sleep, recurring imageries. Subconscious disruption. So somebody's trying to disrupt you unconsciously. Psychically, mentally. They're trying to cause you restless sleep. They're trying to have you like lethargic. They're trying to drain you. Have you distorted. It says awareness restores safety. My rest is protected. So your rest is protected. Somebody's trying to attack you while you're resting. Confirmation with the sirens. Somebody's trying to attack you while you're sleeping. They're trying to have you have reoccurring imageries in your head. They're trying to get you to think of something over and over again because they want you to have internalized criticism, self-doubt at any key moment. Because they're trying to undermine your practice. Somebody is trying to place self-doubt in you. They're trying to stop you from getting your rest, but you're rested. Yeah, parasitic attachment. Somebody's trying to attach some parasitic energy to you. Something feeds without giving. Chronic drain or depletion. Unbalanced connection. Y'all got somebody trying to have you depleted. It says recognition ends feeding. My energy belongs to me. So you've been calling back your energy. So they've been doing a lot of whispering plots. So there's a lot of people with your name in their mouth, which is causing like a chronic drain in you, trying to deplete your energy because they always have your name in their mouth, trying to have you unbalanced, distorted, disrupt their energy so you can self-sabotage. But you're shining your light. Your real light is shining. Reflections, they show you are not. It says reflections, they show who you are, only what they want you to see. Step back and let your real light shine. So you step back, you took a step back. So you could have took a break. You started resting. With this, my rest is protected. So you could have rested. You took a break. You were MIA. You took a break. You could have been feeling drained, sick. You took some rest. Some rest. I don't know why I said it like that. Hey. I don't know why I said it like that. But you took some rest. You were protecting your energy. Because you fully support yourself. You trust in what you feel. And you continue to move forward, collective. Because you know your energy belongs to you. We have authority override. Power is being asserted over you. Decisions feel taken from your hands. Dominant person, role, or system. Yeah, somebody was trying to dominate you or your energy. You're very welcome, very welcome. Somebody was trying to dominate your energy. Trying to get you to self-sabotage. Trying to attack you mentally in your sleep. Have you unrest, unsettled, unbalanced, depleted and drained. Trying to have power over you, but you have power over them. Authority override. Somebody was trying to have some power or assert some power over you, but your self-ruled restored order. So you stepped back, took a rest. You let your real light shine. You restored order. And you govern your own life. So you took a rest and you started governing your own life. So somebody can't have no control over you, collective. Just one more. Too many cards are going to fall down. Okay, thank you very much. It says eternal pressure. Somebody could be feeling the pressure right now. It says expectation, crowd your space. Feeling rushed or forced. Outside demand. Somebody could be trying to make you feel rushed. Somebody's trying to get you to self-sabotage and make you do something quick. Trying to get you to rush to do something so you could somebody's trying to make you feel drained, overwhelmed, pressured. Somebody's trying to put a lot of pressure. They're trying to assert power over you and put pressure over you. But you took some rest. Self-paced movement restores balance. Self-paced movement restores balance. Self-ruled restores order. Recognition ends feeding. You decided to shine your own light. You took a rest. You took a breather. You took a break. You went MIA for a little minute. You could have went a hiatus, took a spiritual something. You went away for a little bit. You took a step back and started seeing things clearly. And now every time somebody comes in your energy to attack you, they can't. Because you have rested, you restored, and you rejuvenated. And you have called back your power. Your power is yours. You have restored your power back to you. You govern your own life. You are in control of your mind, your body, and your soul. You govern your own life. Your energy belongs to you, and you move at your own rhythm. You dance to the beat of your own drum. Guilt imprint on the bottom of the It says responsibility, another pressure with the weight. This one is standing with the weight on his back, and this one is laying down with the weight over him. Responsibilities have been misplaced. Guilt without cause. Emotional manipulation or conditioning. So somebody was trying to make you guilty of something, or try to make you feel guilty of something for no reason. Trying to place a lot of responsibilities, put pressure, and make you feel pressure for no reason from somebody else. It says truth releases weight. So some type of truth release the weight, which allowed you to gain some type of clarity. Your victory is their punishment, because some type of truth came to light. I release guilt that's not mine. Yeah, because you release some type of guilt that's not mine. You can't save everybody. You can only save yourself, collective, right? And you don't feel sorry. People want you to feel sorry because maybe that you left them, you healing yourself, you taking care of yourself, you worried about yourself, maybe you being a little bit selfish. And it's okay to be fucking selfish if you need to heal, because if you have a family or a job, or you're a business person, if there's something wrong with you mentally, physically, how the fuck you supposed to run a business if you're not healthy mentally or physically? Or how the fuck you supposed to take care of your family if you have children if you're not healthy mentally or physically? You first have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of everybody else. And that's just the number one golden rule. Point blank and period. Self first and everybody else comes second. Because if you don't take care of yourself and you put everybody else first, then you're depleted. You're drained. You're out of energy. And everybody else got fucking energy, but you don't. So it's self first. Even if you have children, you are supposed to put your children first. But if you are not well, you cannot take care of your kids. Look, they no longer have their power, and the position is demoted. So they no longer have some type of power. If they had some type of power or position, they no longer have it. They being demoted, they lost their job, they getting fired. Yeah, look, and they were in the shadows, and someone's getting their hands put on them. Someone's getting their hands put on them in the shadows. No longer have their power or position. They're being demoted, and someone's getting their hands put on them in the shadows. Somebody could be in an abusive relationship. This person that was attacking you is now being attacked. Yes, summoned. They in the shadows being summoned by an energy. So whatever they summon, collective, they summon some energy or entity, and now they being attacked by this energy. They in the panic room. So whatever they summon, collective, they in the panic room because they just lost their position, and they getting their hands put on them in the shadows by whatever they summoned. And now they scared. Yeah, from something they did in the past. Past events happened in the past. Yeah, they can't avoid the truth anymore. They're in the shadows and they can't avoid the truth anymore. They're in the panic room because whatever they did in the past. They no longer have their power position. They're being demoted, and they can't avoid the truth anymore. Yeah, you're somebody who's true and faithful. Somebody's getting their hands put on them. They can't avoid the truth, collective. You're true and faithful. They think they were too legit to quit. This is somebody who was in the shadows and they thought they were too legit to quit. They was trying to have some type of power over you, assert some type of power over you, abuse their power. This is somebody that had some power of position. They were abusing their power in the shadows. They thought they could make you vulnerable by summoning something They summoned something that thought they could make you vulnerable. Now they in the panic room. They were trying to have you in the panic room, and now they in the panic room. Yeah, they're trying to contain your gifts, but they couldn't. Look, now they... One card, thank you. They try to contain your gifts, but their magic is rendered powerless. They don't have no freaking magic. Past events happened in the past. Magic rendered powerless. They could have stopped your powers in the past. They could have made your powers renderless in the past. This is what they did in the past. They try to contain your gifts in the past. Maybe it worked in the past, but now it don't. So somebody contained your gifts in the past, and now they can't because you are shining your light. Your real light is shining. And now they see that you're the chosen one. Collective. Somebody was trying to hold some type of power, assert power over you. They could have made you powerless in the past. Your magic, but you got your magic back. And you got your magic back because you have a triumph through peace. Silent witness of karma. You're silently witnessing their karma. These people are watching you glow. And they're getting karma on the low. Bah! Collective, where we at? I'm going to end it here. There's no point of pulling anymore. It literally says they don't got no magic. They're in the panic room. And they're losing their power, position, and they're being demoted. They finally see this first row. They finally see that you are the chosen one. They know that they can't attack you no more. Every time I plot, something blocks me. You're shielded. They know that you are shielded. They ran from you thinking that they had the power. But all along, you had the power, collective. And you have a victory over them. I don't answer free questions. If you want to ask a question, it's $5.55. That is the promotion price right now. It's actually more. But for right now, it's $5.55 for today if you want to ask a question. My payment information is in the description box below. So, but yeah, collective. These people definitely tried to render your magic powerless. They try to contain your gifts because they wanted to make you vulnerable. This is somebody who was abusing their power. They thought they were too legit to stop what they were doing. And they thought they had the power and control to assert some type of authority over you, put some pressure on you externally and make you feel guilty about something. I don't know what they want you to feel guilty about, but somebody wants you to feel guilty about something. And I don't think the collective needs to feel guilty about anything. Before we end this, let's see who this could be in your energy. Who is this person that was trying to have or assert some type of authority over whoever this reading resonates with? Who is the person? This could be some type of gang, organization, or society. All right, hold on one second. Let me finish this reading and then you can ask your question. Let's see who this energy is in the collective energy. It says this is a hitman attacker. So this is your hitman attacker collective. Whoever resonates with this. Okay. Somebody that's a person of authority. Let me see what that is. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on one second. All right, I'll ask your question already. I got you in a second. Stalk catfish. So this person is a person of authority. So confirmation that this person is a person of authority. They're your hitman attacker and they're abusing their power. Can we be a little bit specific for this collective? This is somebody that's an intuitive, psychic, clairvoyant. So this is somebody that's an intuitive. So this is somebody that could be a reader. That's a part of a gang, society, or organization. A karmic twin flame. And with 2 cards that fell out. A landlord. An aunt energy. Well, we're going to take the landlord because that card was behind that. An aunt energy or a mother energy. A karmic family. A karmic soulmates family. Karmic. They're all business partners. So collective, this could be the people in your life that's doing this to you. But now let's answer your question. Hold on one second. Let's clear this table so we can answer your question. Real quick before I ask the question, just off the back of your gut feeling, what do you feel? And when's the last time that you actually was with her? Like, you know. Let's see what deck I'm going to use so we can get your answer correctly. Let's use the tarot. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. For this person's question. All right. Let's see what the cards say. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, please provide some insight for this person that is asking the question on this live right now. Wow. 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 Wow, okay. Alrighty then. Okay, alrighty. All right. Let's get the message out here for you. I normally do an 8-card spread. We got 9 cards that came out on the table. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We got the 5 of Swords. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Tower. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the 8 of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Swords And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And then the Six of Swords. And then the Seven of Swords in reverse. And then Justice in the reverse. King of Wands. World card. Are you a fire sign? All right, let's read this message for you here. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, 1 second. You're a Cancer. I'm gonna read it to you right now. You got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands represents a rival enemy. Okay? The Page of Wands can represent a rival enemy. I don't know if this person is your rival enemy, but you got the Page of Wands represents a rival enemy. It represents somebody that could be a little dangerous. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is representation of some type of skill or business. This is also representing from a skill or business of a trade having to deal with some type of money. So Page of Wands energy, I don't know if your baby mom is popping up as if you feel that, then she's coming up as a person that's dangerous in your energy. She's popping up as a person that's dangerous in your energy. That's careless, a lot of carelessness. This person could be trying to cause some type of stagnation or discouragement through some type of carelessness. Causing adversity with the Five of Swords, trying to cause some type of adversity, war or wrath, destruction, degradation, or dishonor or a loss. The Page of Pentacles is talking about getting bad news, a bad message when it comes to some type of skill or trade. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And this has to do with some type of something that this is something of trying to cause you some type of delay. This person is trying to cause you some type of delay, a loss, stagnation, through some type of carelessness. And they're getting bad news. This has to do with some type of living in luxury. Queen of Pentacles energy. This person could be materialistic. This is about money. This is somebody that is evil. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that's evil. That's what it's coming up as. Somebody that is in fear, or somebody that you should be in fear of, suspicion, mistrust. You can't trust this person. Let me make sure I am reading your energy, buddy. With this Tower, we got going on here. Hold on one second. Let me read your thing. Wow. So it says Tower here. So the Tower could be a good thing or a bad thing. Remember, Tower is not always bad. So Tower is representing, this person could be representing as somebody that's miserable, misery, distress, trying to ruin your life or being ruined, causing some type of adversity, a disgrace, a lot of deception. Five of Cups energy represents sick health, somebody that was sick or somebody trying to get you sick. Because the Five of Cups energy to me represents a sickness to me. A marriage, bitterness between a marriage. So, Tower moment, somebody's miserable and depressed because somebody could have been trying to cause you you could have had some type of bitterness in a marriage, could have been frustrated in your marriage, but this card is in reverse. So this means that you're gaining new alliances. Your money is going to return, and this person is fake projects. Somebody's mad because you're coming into some type of new alliance, or they know that you're about to come into some type of new alliance. That something is about to be returned to you. And now they in the Eight of Swords. Somebody was trying to have you in the Eight of Swords. You're asking that question, and the question is giving you the question. Yes, this person could probably be trying to do that because it says you cannot trust this person. The Queen of Pentacles saying this is mistrust. Mistrustful. You can't trust this person. They being deceptive. So whatever you're asking, she may or may not have it, but she's trying to do something to you for some type of money. This person was trying to have you in the Five of Cups. Okay? This person was trying to have you in the Five of Cups. They wanted you at some type of loss. Okay? They wanted you to be down and out. This is also talking about bitterness in a marriage, no trust, frustration. That's what this means. There's now they in the Eight of Swords, or they could have been trying to have you trapped, stuck, and stagnant by trying to cause some type of war and wrath, adversity, destruction, deception, because the Knight of Swords is somebody trying to cause war with you, drama, fight. And this has to do with some type of money. Because you're going to be traveling, you could be leaving, you're going to get a divorce, or you could be breaking up with your baby mama. This has to do with some type of money, legacy, your money. You could be leaving, and this person could have been trying to make you sick to take something from you with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords represents somebody that was having a lot of hopes, dreams, and wishes from stealing something from you, taking something from you, but they were unable to take from you. You could be getting good advice and counsel. This could be the good advice and counsel that you're getting right now with the Seven of Swords in reverse. About this injustice with the justice in the reverse. About some type of injustice that's being caused or about to be caused on you. Or that has been being caused against you, towards you, behind your back. Oh, well, let me see. We got guilty pleasure. Wow. Let's see. Clue. Guilty pleasure. I'm trying to see if I can get some cold words. Go cold-hearted. Paid to cause harm. No magic. So yeah, look. Guilty pleasure, cold-hearted. What other sign? Wow, murder for hire. Another one bites the dust they defeated. They don't like that you're at peace. Fights is happening. Sexual abuse. Searching for information. So you want your answer? Guilty pleasure, sexual abuse, cold-hearted. Cause harm. I'm trying to pick up the clues from the cards for you. So this person could be cold-hearted. Try to cause harm. Cold-hearted, cause harm. Sexual abuse, guilty pleasure, sexual abuse. Fights happening. Don't like that you're at peace. Murder for hire. No magic. Defeated. Another one bites the dust. Trying to close your roads, your path, and block your way. Yes, this person is trying to close your roads and block your way. And giving you something will do that. If I were you, my advice to you, if this is what you feel, don't seek advice. If you got your answer from here that yes, she's trying to do something to you, your next move is to go to the doctor, because I am not a doctor. You cannot be healed through this. You could get guidance. You could get guided through this, but you cannot heal whatever if she did give you something. So my advice to you is, better safe than sorry. Go to the doctor. Go check to be 100% sure. That way, if she did already do something, you can handle it and you're not sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. And then it gets worse and worse and worse, because there's just some stuff that the longer you wait, you can't heal it. Hey, the longer you wait, you can't heal it. So my advice, the best advice to go to you is, since you already got this gut feeling and you got your answer that she's being grimy, shady, and shysty behind your back, then go. Set up that appointment and make 100% sure that you ain't got shit. And if you do got something, you get yourself healed and you leave. Or you stay. You do what you want. I can't tell you how to live your life. But you figure out your life and what you want to do in that situation. Because yeah, that's nothing to play around with. Somebody's health and life is nothing to play around with. Your health and your life is nothing to be played with. So excuse me. So where's my pendulum? But this is why I really brought this out here, to get this pendulum. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light attribute only. So I just went straight up answer. The answer is yes, she is, and no, you're not. But just in case, go get checked. Again, I'm going to answer. Is she trying to? The answer is yes. Does he have something? No. So yes and no. Yes, she's trying. No, you don't. That was your little mini reading. Real quick. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to get out of here. If anybody else wants to ask a question before I go, feel free to send that to my Cash App and I'll answer you a question. But if not, then I'm going to go and go figure out my life over here. I'm going to go figure out if I want to go do some late night baking or not. That's where we're at right now. I'll try to figure out if I want to bake something. Because I'm in the mood to bake. It says Spiritual OG. July. Oh, that's me. I'm July. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Spiritual OG. Hey. Unbothered, unfazed, and uninterested. Exactly. I'm a Spiritual OG. I'm born in July and I'm unbothered. Collective. Let me stop. Somebody's in borrowed time and they need to step forward. Whoever this energy is. Collective energy. They pocket watching and they having tragic endings. Somebody's pocket watching and having tragic endings because their devilish deeds will bring them karma. They try to get you fired, collective. This stinky, sneaky link that no weapons form will prosper. Happy New Year. What does my favorite? I don't do free questions. Free questions I don't do. If you would like to answer a question, please send the amount to the payment information in the description and ask your question. Everything is in the description box below. What does your fiance look like? I don't know what your fiance look like. You looking for a fiance, Mama Bear? Mama Bear's out here looking for a fiance. Okay, Mama Bear. She tried it. Yes, she did. She tried it. But you good at saying that you good. Just a quick question. Are you still in a relationship with her, or this is just like a co-parenting type of situation and y'all still be like, you know, getting together once in a blue moon? Is this a y'all still together situation or y'all a co-parenting with benefits situation? Well, I'm not too sure if... Who is this person? Chrissy. Huh. Well, I don't know if you're sure if you're going to ask a question or you're sending any payment to ask a question, but I'm about to get out of here. And for you, sir, I hope that I was able to help you. I hope I was able to answer your question that you asked for you and give you the guidance that you needed. And so that you know what you need to do. Again, I am not a counselor. I do not give out relationship problems or do relationship readings. But if you have, you're going through something in your relationship and you feel like, something is just fugazi, I would say go with your gut feeling and then, see what happens. Because there's no point of continuing to beat your brain sticking around if you're having this gut feeling or feeling and your feelings is always right. Always go with your gut. That's why it's called a gut feeling. Your stomach is where your intuition comes from, your gut. In the pit of your stomach, your solar, your sacral. So when you got that feeling about something, you go with it. Because 9 times out of 10, it's fucking right. Collective, I'm out of here. Okay, thank you for all the donations, likes, subscribes. I appreciate you all. Like I said, everything about me is in my description below or in my Linktree link. Everything is provided for you in the description. So please feel free. Happy browsing. If you want to connect with me with any services that I provide, because spiritual services is not the only thing that I provide. I do other things. If you want to get to know me, feel free. Until then, I hope you have a good night. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. And, yeah. I'm going to ring this bell to remove all the negative energies and entities and places out of the space from you and me. You have a good night, collective. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Again, I also offer protection services, healing services. I also do all that as well. So if you're looking for any protection, healing, shit like that, let me know. Cord cutting, uncrossing, road openers, things like that. I do these things. I can provide you with a candle that's already prepared or provide you with the dressing so that you can prepare your own candle. It all depends how you want to do this. I create baths, I create soaps, I create oils and sprays, body sprays, home sprays, floor washes. Yeah, all that good stuff. So if you're interested, you already know what to do. Collective, good night. Peace out. And I'll check you tomorrow. For some reason, I don't know why I feel like I need to stay on for some reason. But I most likely might do a late night reading because I feel like for some reason I feel like I need to come back on later. So you're probably going to see me later on. Hey. So, yeah, if anybody's looking for a reading later on, make sure you send whatever payment information you need to send that's in my description, and put your name so I know that who you are, so that when I do a reading, I can call you out or tag you. Hello, fellow Cancer. Thank you for the subscribe. Now you a part of my tribe where we vibe high. Hey. And we be rhyming all the time. Let me stop. Let me not get started. Feel free to check out my videos, my playlists, my music playlist, my inspirational, motivational, everything. Just go check it out. I try to do stuff in order and put stuff in certain orders for y'all to go check out. Everything is not perfect, but I did what I can for y'all. Try to be as organized as I can. Maybe other readings might resonate with you, so please feel free. Look at the subtitles and watch. Like, share, thanks. Until then, have a good night. I don't know why I want to keep rambling on, but I'll be back later because for some reason I need to give another message. Somebody's going to come across my reading later that I need to see, and they're just not online right now. 11:55 on my timer as I say that. So, confirmation. Peace out, collective. I'll see y'all later.